Tonight, some neighbors of the Gerald R International Airport aren't waiting for the state to tell them if their wells are contaminated with PFAS.
Some of those residents tonight paying to test their own water after a Target 8 investigation into the airport's use of firefighting foam. Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker in studio with this story all new at 6.
Since we first reported last week about the airport's extensive use of firefighting foam that contains the likely carcinogen, a local company has tested the wells of 10 neighbors, and they're all still waiting for the results. Today it was 2 homes, one in this neighborhood just downhill from the airport, the other on the opposite side of the Thornapple River.
People around the airport, they're mainly concerned, is this stuff in our water? Should we be concerned wherever we're at?
Gordon Water Systems has tested the wells of hundreds of homes in the Belmont and Rockford areas for PFAS from Wolverine Worldwide's dumping of Scotchgard lace sludge. In northern Kent County, it has spread for miles. But at the airport, nobody knows how much PFAS from firefighting foam might be in the ground or if it is spread at all.
There's no way to tell what way the groundwater is going to flow. It can flow anywhere.
3 former Ford Airport fire chiefs told Target 8 they used the foam extensively for more than 2 decades, most for training in the northeast corner of the airport, just uphill from a neighborhood of more than 400 homes, most of those on wells. It's the same kind of foam that has contaminated military bases around the country. The former chiefs called for testing of nearby wells.
Right now, it's just a matter of testing where it's at and where it's going. And that's really the only way you can tell.
Gordon charges $300 a test, delivering it to a local lab, which then sends it to EPA-certified labs in Minnesota or Florida.
It's all peace of mind, So once this whole Grand Rapids Airport story broke, people, again, in this area, they just want to know.
A woman whose well was tested today lives on the other side of the river, more than a mile from the airport, but wants to make sure her family is safe. If there is contamination, she hopes that the river stopped it. The DEQ is working with the airport to find if the groundwater is contaminated, but hasn't recommended neighbors use bottled water and hasn't called for well testing. But the state says it hopes to hear from neighbors if their tests find PFAS in their wells. Gordon Water says they should have results in about 2 weeks. Now, today, the Ford Airport posted an update saying it is testing the airport for PFAS and could test neighboring areas depending on what it finds. Now, Target 8 also surveyed the 4 other major airports in West Michigan. 3 of the 4 confirmed they had used the AFFF firefighting foam. Kalamazoo Battle Creek International Airport, W.K. Kellogg Airport in Battle Creek, and Muskegon County Airport in Norton Shores. Now, it wasn't clear if it was used at the West Michigan Regional Airport in Holland. We have more details on our website at woodtv.com.